Ready? Good afternoon, everybody. Just a little thought for this afternoon. I was thinking about books the other day, and I expect some of you that know me know I've got lots and lots of books, and I read a lot, and I get lost in a book. I can almost think that I'm living in that book, and I love Jane Eyre. I expect you do too, and I know it almost by heart. And then Far from the Madding Crowd, I love that. It's a lovely book. And then lots and lots of old books I've read, and I really enjoy them, and I don't mind reading them over and over again. Anyway, I was thinking about that the other day, about books and how much of our time they take up, but I really do enjoy them. But I heard a man on the radio say that there was going to be a competition. What is your favourite book? And that set me thinking. And I thought to myself, what is my favourite book? And I thought, well, Jane Eyre I like ever so much. And lots of books I like ever so much. But I thought to myself, well, if I'm in trouble, I don't read Jane Eyre. And if I'm in trouble, I don't read Far from the Madding Crowd. You know, the book that I go to if I'm ever in trouble. And I thought, well, everything that's written in the Bible is true, isn't it? You believe that? I believe that. But one morning I woke up, and I expect most of you do this, I had a little read in the morning. And it was the best book in the world, you know, the Bible. And I was reading that in bed, and I got to those verses where it says, are not two sparrows sold for a farthing? A lot of you don't know what a farthing is. Not got to be old to know what a farthing is. I know what a farthing is. Two sparrows sold for a farthing. But your heavenly Father knows when every one of them falls. He knows about it. And then the next verse said, he knows every hair in your head. Well, I thought to myself in bed, that's a bit much. I don't know whether I really believe that. Is that just what they call poetic license? Knows every hair in your head. I got a lot of hair, always had a lot of hair. And I thought, well, perhaps Jesus was just saying that. And the phone went, as it does often, doesn't it, when you're doing things. And somebody rang me, and straight away they said, oh, hello, Geraldine. And I said, oh, it's Lois. She didn't have to tell me who she was. I recognised her voice straight away. And it came back to me then. If I, in my stupid little way, could remember one voice from all the people that I know, surely God is bigger than that. And he knows every hair of our head. And that's how much he loves us. And the next verse says, your heavenly Father loves you more than the sparrows. I love the sparrows too. And I'm glad that Jesus mentioned it, that God thinks of the sparrows as well. But you're of more worth than many sparrows. Isn't that lovely? But God knows when each one of them falls. And he knows the future for us. Best book in the world is the Bible. Bye.